welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm always at least 5 minutes or so later than I always plan on streaming. All right, a lot of action to cover here, guys. Gonna load everything up here really quick. What's going on, Isaiah? How's it going, buddy? All right. Let's see what kind of action we have first for the day. Got some MLB at 1 o'clock. We've got 12:30 game in the NHL with Pittsburgh and New Jersey. So yeah, a couple early games there, and I think NBA we have an early game as well. We do. We have two ones. We have the Raptors and Knicks at 1 o'clock, and then Philly and Milwaukee at 3:30. So yeah, a couple early games here. A couple early games. Let's have a good day. Yesterday sucked. Bruins ruined everything. They ruined everyone's parlays for sure. What's going on, Patrick? How's it going? But yeah, Bruins ruined everything. Dodgers, 2 games in a row, Dodgers let me down. I didn't think that was possible. But yeah, Dodgers and Bruins really let me down. I was able to hit one of my parlays last night, but otherwise a bad day. But for the week, I've had a pretty great week so far. So let's look to continue that into the weekend here. And hope for a better, good Saturday start. Let's go to some NHL. Or I'll go to some MLB first. On the Action Network, let's go over some, see where some money movement is right now. We got 69% of the money right now is on the Nationals today as the underdogs. I like the Nationals as well. Plus 165, pretty good juice right there. 83% of the money on the Yankees today over the Indians. 60% of the bets are on the Red Sox today. Love the Red Sox here. A minus 190. Should get a nice one today. We'll see. We got Royals and Tigers. 61% of the bets are on the Royals today. 81% of the bets are on the Minnesota Twins over the Pirates today. Looks like there's no love for the Pirates at all. 59% of the money or of the bets are on the Reds plus 110 today. I love the Reds too. Great value as underdogs. 66% of the bets are on the Brewers today. Brewers got handed to them yesterday by the Cubs. Unbelievable. Cubs putting up like 15 runs. Don't think that's going to happen today. I think Brewers bounce back here. 68% of the money, or I keep on saying of the money, of the bets are on the Angels as underdogs, plus 135. The Rays and Blue Jays, 53% are on the Rays today. Love the Rays. White Sox and Rangers, 57% are on the White Sox. 57% are on the Braves today. 73% are on the Phillies over the Rockies. 66% are on the Giants over the Marlins. And then 74% are on the Dodgers over the Padres after losing two back-to-back games to the Padres. And, they looked horrible in the last game. And, man, I would love to get Dodgers in the third game, but they've just been hurting me these last few games. So I don't know if I can even trust them. What's going on, Samuel? Yeah, we've had a pretty good week. Yesterday was kind of a bad day, But I've had a great week so far. Been hitting a lot of my single bets, and yeah, let's look to carry that into the weekend. Been doing a lot more single bets, just one per sport, and then a couple two teamers and some parlays here and there, and some Hail Marys. But yeah, I've been hitting the single bets, which has been nice. Um, Go to some NHL, see where some money movement is. 87%. Which pitcher, Cole versus Bieber for strikeouts? Whew. Oh man, that's tough. I feel like that one can go either way, man. I don't know. That's a tough one. 87% are on the Penguins today. Which I love the Penguins here. I like them to close out that series. 54% are on the Avalanche today. Love the Avalanche. I think you're getting the Avalanche at 165. Minus 165 is a great value. Capitals and Islanders. 63% are on the Islanders today at minus 135. I still like the value in the Capitals at plus 125. I like Capitals even more on the puck line. 68% are on the Dallas Stars today at minus 200. Red Wings got that upset last time, but I think Dallas comes to play today to knock them out. 70% are on the Winnipeg Jets, plus 115 today. Love Winnipeg. Don't trust Toronto too. I just don't trust them right now. Yo, what's going on, Tab? How's it going, brother? Yeah, I love Winnipeg. I love Winnipeg on the puck line. Gonna add them to the puck line alternative parlay for sure. Hurricanes and Panthers. The bets are 50-50 right down the middle. What's your take on Zhang versus Rose? Let me see. I don't remember the matchups. I made that video super late. Let's see. Oh, Zhang on Rose. I believe I like Zhang going with the champ here. Only one loss. Great success. I'd go with Zhang minus 200. Seems pretty solid to me. Early ticket day, Pitt, Mets, Peltro, strikeouts, Knicks game over. Bro, sounds good, man. You've been hitting those crazy parlays. Sounds good. TKO. Oh man, I don't know. Those are so hard to predict, man. You just have to get lucky on like a knockout and stuff like that. You really do have to get lucky. Love Florida on the puck line today. Canadians, 55% of the money is on the Canadians today as underdogs. Love Montreal here. Love them more on the puck line. The Wild and the Sharks, 55% are on the Sharks to get a nice win here over the Wild. Golden Knights, 91% are on the Knights today. I love Vegas against Anaheim. I think they should have no problem beating up on this Anaheim team. We got the Senators and Canucks. 58% are on the Canucks today. I like the Canucks as well. And then 82% is on the Coyotes today at minus 120. Not a matchup I'm betting on at all. So I don't know. I would just stay away from that matchup, honestly. The early NHL games, just two early games. You got the Devils and Penguins. Love the Penguins. And then the Avalanche and Blues. Love the Avalanche. Look, they've been looking good all season. They're one of the best teams in the NHL. And I think they had another nice one against the St. Louis Blues team. So love the Avalanche. Love the Penguins. Love a little two-team NHL parlay, a little early parlay. If you guys want to go that route, I kind of like that. Let's go to see what some NBA is looking like here. You're doing NHL and UFC fight. What's your thoughts on the NBA today? Let's see. I'll hop on NBA right now. Too early to tell. A lot of games. You can't even really look at the NBA until in it would. I guess there's 2 early games. We'll know before the 1 and 3 games, but the 7 o'clock games, you got to check in at like 6:50 to get it, to really know who's playing. Pick Colorado 76ers plus 7.5. Knicks money line. Yeah, I don't hate that, Samuel, but I would I would wait. That Sixers one, we don't know if Embiid's going to play, if Ben Simmons is going to play, if Tobias Harris, because they could get blown out if Embiid doesn't play. NBA is all right. You just have to know how to manage it. You got to know you can't lock a bet in the day. You have to bet. You have to lock in a bet 5 minutes before tip off, and that's how you're going to have the success. Yeah, Sam. I don't know when that game is. Luckily, Sam, that game is at 3:30, so you might get some injury news maybe earlier on in the day. So be sure to check Embiid's status. That is an early game, so that might work for a lot of people's favor because he got hurt last game. So we'll see, and we'll see if he plays. I'm not sure if it's anything serious, but they're always cautious with Embiid because he's always hurt. Yeah, those are early games. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you're going to take the risk with the Sixer, I mean, you just got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Hope for the best, but don't be surprised if Embiid's out and Milwaukee just stomps them out because Milwaukee's fully healthy right now. I love the Bucks today, -8, -7.5. I think the Bucks will roll through them. We'll see. The line's looking like that because I'm wanting to. It's looking like they're going to be missing some more people, but look, this early game, we'll see. I think Julius Randle going to drop another 40 points. I mean, dude, you can't predict anyone in the league to score 40 points. That's just a Hail Mary bet. You bet NHL, NBA, and getting into UFC. Trying to learn MLB with your YouTube videos. Will you be doing NFL? Oh, for sure, dude. And I mean, NFL is NBA and NFL are my 2 favorite sports, and college football. So once football comes back, football is my money maker. That's my prime. That is like I love football season. There's nothing better. So definitely going to be covering football for sure. Yeah, Raptors and Knicks. Why are the Raptors? I'm looking. Let me go to Bovada real quick. Knicks were favorites, but now I'm seeing that they're not favorites. Let me see. Okay, Knicks -1 point favorites. I mean, Randall's going to dominate. That's for sure. Probably get 20 plus for sure, but like ask him to get 40. It's tough. If you're willing to bet on it, go for it. But I don't know. Mavs -1.5. That line's moved. Oh, it's currently at 2.5. Trust me, I love the Mavs pick, but we suck at covering. And we only beat the Lakers by like 5. There's nothing to really brag about in the last game. You like the over in the Knicks? 214. I mean, yeah, pretty low. We'll see. I love the low over-unders in NBA because those could get crushed in a second. You like the Knicks plus 10.5, Lakers plus 12.5, Bucks plus 3.5. Bro, I like it. Dude, I love those little teasers. Yeah, it's only -127 odds, but who cares? That's a pretty safe looking parlay to get your money right there. Like I like that. Those are my kind of like teasers right there. Let's see let me see if there's any lineup news. Probably not. It's probably too early for any lineup news for the NBA. Yeah, Embiid is a game time decision. Ben Simmons is out. Tobias Harris should be playing. A lot of Lakers are listed probable today. Yeah, unfortunately that game's not till 8:30, so definitely hold off betting on that game. I mean, they have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lakers have like 12 or 13 people that are game time decisions right now. So that's not good. But yeah, not gonna bet on any NBA until later on. Olenek and Tate are the only starters playing today. Oh man, I don't. Yeah, I would imagine. I don't see anything wrong with Olenek here. Just looking at the projected lineup, the only one that's a game time decision in the starters is Avery Bradley. But either way, man, Denver's going to beat up on this team. Love Denver here. Any NHL parlays? I'll get to some parlay building in here in a minute. Let's see. 63% of the bets are on the Knicks today, like the Knicks. 66% of the bets are on the Sixers plus 7.5. We'll see. I don't know if I agree with that. We'll see who ends up playing. I mean, we'll just have to see. I like the Bucks. I mean, they're fully healthy. These teams did just play, and Bucks got a nice little win there. I like the Bucks. Oh yeah, John, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. And then when you do bet on them, it's a low scoring game. So that's just how it's always going to go. 81% of the bets are on the Pacers minus 4.5 here. We'll see if I think Sabonis isn't playing, so be sure to check. I feel like he's not playing, and they're not the same team without Sabonis. That's for sure. 60% of the bets are on the Pelicans minus 3. I like the Pelicans here. I mean, they just got more firepower. They haven't not been playing well, but like they're definitely talented. How do you check how much percent is on the team? Yeah, all of you need to go to just actionnetwork.com. It's the best. It's just like the public betting site. It gives you where they have all kind of data from. I don't know how it works to be honest, but they get all the data from I guess all of the sports books and stuff, and it gives you how much what people are putting their money on, the percentage of the bets for what teams, the percentage of the money, and all that stuff. I just use the free version. If you pay for it, it'll tell you all of where the money's going. But just the free version's kind of solid for me. But maybe I'll get the pro version sometime soon. But I recommend using it. It is helpful. I just love looking at these tones where majority of people are betting. Makes me feel good if I'm betting with them as well. Heat, 67% are on the Heat. 54% are on the Mavs -2, -2.5, whatever odds you can find. Still love the Mavs here. Don't know if Porzingis is going to play. He got hurt last game. So I feel like Porzingis isn't going to play. 53% are on the Timberwolves here. And then 51% are on the Rockets. I'm seeing this line plus 13.5, plus 14. I mean, that's a big number. They could definitely cover. Or the Nuggets get to work. And I mean, they beat them by like 25, 30. You never know. You just never know with those high spreads, man. It's very tempting to want to take them at plus 14, 13. But the whole time with those games, you're just sweating the whole time. You're hoping they come out and cover. And anytime Denver goes on a run, you're just going to be sweating. I don't like having that a part of my day. So yeah, let's see. Let's build some parlays here. Let's see a little NHL 2-teamer. Penguins and Avalanche. Penguins and Avalanche, 2-teamer. I mean, it's going to give you plus 112 odds. Doesn't get really any better than a 2-team with 2-team big favorites getting plus money. Colorado money line and Pittsburgh money line. There we go, a little 2-teamer right there. Let's see. We'll add Dallas in here. Don't think Dallas gets upset by Detroit today. Love Vegas. Those are probably my safe ones. I still like Minnesota Wild, but I don't know. Maybe San Jose comes to play today, but these 4 are my favorite 4 here for the day. We got Colorado money line. money line, Dallas money line, and then the Vegas money line. Give you plus 326 odds. There you go. There's two teamer and a 4-teamer. Pretty solid. See if I can get some little alternative puck line one. I've been building the alternative puck line safety parlays, and they've been hitting. They've been hitting just about every day I use them. They're dope. Love the puck line. Love the puck line parlays. I wish I could have got the Bruins. If they weren't such a huge favorite, sometimes you can get a plus 1.5, which is nice. Yeah, like the Pittsburgh Penguins, you can't get them plus money, but sometimes you can get them at the plus 1.5. Oh, for sure. I hope none of them lose, but Dallas was upset last game. That's why love teams on a bounce back. Teams always taking L's. Good teams taking a loss. Love them on a bounce back for a win. Yeah, the alternative puck lines are hitting for me all the time. You can get good teams at plus 1.5, plus 2.5, plus 3.5. It just depends. Yeah, Brandon, this is my rule. I mean, I'll never do this for the rest of my life, and I never have. I've never even done it. I never will. I'm never betting on an NHL or MLB minus 1.5 run line or puck line. Never going to do it. It's too hard. It really is too hard for a team to, in a game where there's not that many goals being scored or not that many points being scored, asking for a low scoring game to win by 2, the odds are very much lower than any other sport of you actually winning that bet. Not a great bet, honestly. You got to hope they can come out and just get a bunch of goals. I mean, it happens every day. People are doing it, but I'll never put my money on a run line or a puck line for the minus. For the underdog, yeah, I love getting plus 2.5 or plus 1.5. I love that. It just makes you feel better. But I've seen NHL so much this year. I know how it goes. Teams will score last second and you lose the cover. It's just not fun. You're struggling with the Heat / Bulls taking the over 205. Both teams can score. I mean, yeah, go for it. It's a game I'm not even touching, but if you want to go for it, I mean, 205 is could definitely hit for sure. But yeah, that's why with any puck lines and run lines, I put them in a parlay because they are too expensive. You lost on Vegas on the Sharks. Yeah. So yeah, you can't get Pittsburgh. You can't get Pittsburgh on the plus money here. See if we can get some favorites. Need a winner tonight. I need a winner too. We all need some winners. Here we go. See, this is if you can get it. If like I'm already picking the Avalanche today. I love the Avalanche. Now in my safety parlay, I can get the Avalanche plus 1.5. And this has been saving me so much. When one of these favorites lose, it's usually by like 1 goal. And then I usually end up, the main parlay doesn't hit, but these hit. So it kind of balances out my losses, or maybe I'm not down as bad, but it could definitely not make your day a total nightmare. It could definitely save a little bit of your money. So love the backup safety parlays. Definitely recommend, especially with teams you're betting on, especially in baseball, and I'll add NBA in these as well. Getting the NBA teams on the alternative spreads. If you're betting on a team, bet them on the spread regularly if you want. Bet them on money line, but have a backup in place with the spread. Hopefully, like in the plus money. So if you're getting an NBA team to where they're plus a couple points and they're favorites, that's what you want, man. Game winners happen. Then you want to have a chance if they're having a bad game. That's all it's for. See if we can get Dallas on the puck line. We can get we'll get Dallas plus 1.5 here. They're minus 800, but hey, it's all about safety. All about safety. We're gonna get Winnipeg on the puck line here. I know they lost by 2. They didn't cover last time, which was disappointing, but we're getting on plus 2.5 here. They're not losing by 2.5. That is for sure. Milwaukee money line. I like Milwaukee money line. They don't have any question marks on their roster right now. Every guy's healthy that's playing today. Should have no problem against this Philly team with a lot of injuries, a lot of question marks. See if we can get Vegas. We probably can't get Vegas on the plus 1.5. No, you can only get Vegas like minus 2.5, minus 3.5. Oh, Tony, what's good, man? What was your bets? I had a bad night too. Boston and the Dodgers ruined me and pretty much hurt everybody else. So if you had Boston, I feel you. Let's get the Minnesota Wild in here. Okay, we can get the Minnesota Wild plus 1.5. Love it. Love it. Here we go. 4-team safety parlay. The Heat did you dirty. Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, it's crazy without Trae Young. Before I knew they were going to sit out. I mean, they had Capella out and Trae Young. I mean, there's just no reason for them to have lost to the Hawks. No reason. Here's a 4-team safety parlay, guys. Plus 102 odds. You're just getting a return on your money. That's it. It's not anything juicy, but it is safety for a lot of these favorites. We're going to get Dallas plus 1.5. We're going to get the Wild plus 1.5. Jets plus 2.5. We're going to get the Avalanche plus 1.5. Only going to give you plus 102 odds. Not a big money maker, but this is just for safety in case one of these teams you're betting on goes south. You have a chance at maybe recouping a little bit of money. What's the difference between the puck line alternative 3-way and 2-way? I honestly don't even know. 3 money line. Yeah, to be honest, I don't even know what that means. I've never bet on it. So yeah, those are my picks right there for NHL. If I were to do, I'll give you guys a little Hail Mary, a little dollar Hail Mary. See if I can get a perfect NHL pick day. We'll go Penguins. Avalanche. We're going to get Florida plus 2.5 here. We're actually going to get the Avalanche plus 1.5 as well. Yeah, I like doing the Hail Marys, getting these teams on the puck line with the alternative. I think it's a better bet. Lock some underdogs. Oh, yeah. You need some early action. We all need some early action. All right, let me build this. Colorado plus 1.5 here. So far looking so good with the Hail Mary. Trying to get the Hail Mary where it's a lot of puck lines, and then the big favorites, they're obviously not going to be the puck line. We can get Dallas plus 1.5 here. I'm feeling good about this Hail Mary. This Hail Mary looks like it could definitely hit. We're going to get Montreal. Oh, Montreal on the puck line today, guys. I know it's minus 225, but I think that's a great parlay. Really is. Or add it to a great parlay. Get Montreal plus 2.5. Love that. We're going to get Winnipeg plus 1.5. A lot of NHL action today. A lot of good stuff to bet on. We got Winnipeg plus 2.5 here. You're driving and listening, bro. You headed to work, man. AKA the bar. to watch your money go away. Because that's probably what's going to happen to all of us. One of these early games are going to screw us. We got the Capitals and the Islanders here. I like the Capitals. I really do. What's going on, Mark? How's it going, buddy? We got Washington plus 2.5 today to play the $10 parlay. What's the parlay looking like? You got the Nationals money line, Penguins money line, Tigers run line, Miami run line, Bucks money line. Seems solid, Sean. Seems solid. Let's hope it's a hitter. Let's hope it's a hitter. All right. It's taking me a while to build these, but trying to build them. Trying to build them as good as I can. We'll get the Wild plus 1.5 here. Plus 1.5 for the Wild. This parlay is looking pretty juicy right now. Oh, dude, I like Masvidal too. I think that's a good bet today. I really do. The odds are so great. And dude, it's MMA. It just takes one little punch. I've seen so many upset fights. It's unbelievable. UFC is probably the best, like, return of your money. You like the Wild? I like the Wild too as well. People are all over the Sharks today, because they've been losing to the Wild here, but I'm not buying it. Wild's clearly the better team here. Gonna get Vegas on the money line. Gonna get Ottawa on the puck line. All right, we'll get Ottawa on the puck line at plus 2.5. Sitting at 9 picks for the NHL here. One more. We'll slide Arizona plus 2.5. You like the Kings as your upset? I mean, it's a pretty even spread. I don't love that matchup. I'll put Kings plus 2.5 in there. All right, this is a big Hail Mary hitter right here. We got Dallas plus 1.5. We got the Kings plus 2.5. Canadians plus 2.5. Capitals plus 2.5. Senators plus 2.5. Wild plus 1.5. We have Panthers plus 2.5. Winnipeg plus 2.5. Colorado plus 2.5. Then Pittsburgh plus 2.5, or Pittsburgh money line. Pitt money line, and then Vegas money line. Give you plus 777 odds. There we go. That's the NHL Hail Mary. All right. Yeah, no, the Zinger looks pretty good. Rematches. The champ fight, the women's champ. I don't see Rose winning. Yeah, no, I don't either. You could do an MMA parlay with all of the fights and just pick some favorites, pick some underdogs, man. I think you could get do a round robin. You could probably get a lot of return, especially if you have Masvidal in there and he gets a nice win. You'll probably get a nice return of your investment there. I mean, I don't think who knows? I'm not an MMA expert. I'm not the person for MMA, but having a main event card with two good fighters and one of them's plus like 300 odds, I'll roll that out. I'll put money on that any day. You know what I'm saying? Can't bet alternative lines out local. Oh man, that sucks. It could just be for online bookies. All right, let's give you guys. Let's go to a little MLB. Give you guys a little MLB parlay here. We're gonna go with. Man, I don't know if I can trust the Dodgers today, guys. I don't know if I can do it. I think we're gonna go with. Love the Red Sox here. See if we can get a little. We'll build a safety, or no, we'll go a little money line parlay, and then we'll go with the safety parlay for the MLB. Love Boston. Um, I like Oakland today. It's a dog day. Oh yeah, could totally be a dog day. Um, I think the two-teamer. It's just the two-teamer I like. MLB is very hard. That's why I'm only limiting myself to like maybe one bet on the MLB, and then like a little Hail Mary play for like $1. But virtually no money's going into the MLB for me. It's too hard to predict. Ooh, $20, 28,000 for just the underdogs. Is that just like if everyone wins, or if that's like a round? That's what I'm saying, dude. If you do a round robin, bro, do the round robin. I guarantee at least like 4 win, maybe 3 or 4 win. I mean, all underdogs. You'll probably definitely be positive on the money right there. Go Oakland money line and the Red Sox money line. All right, that's two-teamer I like right there. 37. Ooh. That'd be a nice one. All right, we'll do a little safety parlay on the MLB. We're going to get the Red Sox plus 2.5 here. We're going to get Oakland plus some runs here. Houston dead today. We're going to get Oakland. Okay, we'll get Oakland plus 1.5. That's the best odds I can get is Oakland plus 1.5 there. Let's try and get some of these favorites, some high odds or some high runs. See if we can get the Twins some good value here. Love looking at these alternative lines. We'll get the Twins mine. All right. This will be the Hail Mary play. The Hail Mary safety play. Given a lot of these teams plus 2.5 is going to be pretty nice. Let's see where the Reds at. I like the Reds today. We'll get the Reds some plus. Reds plus 3.5 here. Boom. We're already 14. We're already at plus 103 odds. We'll get this baby a little higher to make it a little juicy. Let's see if we can get the Dodgers on some runs. I think I need the Dodgers at plus 1.5, and they've been losing by like 2. Kind of disappointing. You know, we're getting Dodgers plus 3.5 here. Dodgers aren't losing like that. Yo, Danny, how's it going? All the way from Spain. Appreciate it. All right, sitting at plus 126. Solid looking MLB safety parlay right now. Love it. Um, let's see. We'll get Tampa Bay plus some runs as well. You can only get Tampa Bay plus 1.5. We'll take Tampa plus 1.5 here. Dodgers minus 2.5. Can't do it, man. I mean, they haven't been able to score any runs. It's crazy. Here we go. Plus 230 odds. This is a little MLB safety Hail Mary. Oakland plus 1.5. Oakland plus 1.5. We got Tampa plus 1.5. I think Dodgers plus 3.5. It was like, or no, let me see. It's minus 850. You could get them plus 4.5, but it was minus 1,800. Didn't want to do that though. That would have hurt a little bit. Would have had to add more teams in there to make up to get it into plus territory. We're gonna get Dodgers plus 3.5. We're gonna get the Twins plus 2.5. Red Sox plus 2.5. And then the Reds plus 3.5. This is gonna give you pretty good odds for what we're doing. Plus 230. Love it. Plus 230 odds right there. Pretty good. Be good for getting a lot of these teams some free runs. Really doesn't get better than that, to be honest. So there we go. That was a little Hail Mary action there. Do an NBA one here for you guys. I might end the stream a little earlier today than I normally do, just because I want to make sure I lock all these bets into the Discord and do that. So I might end it a little bit earlier, maybe like 15, 20 minutes earlier, probably like 12:35, maybe 12:30. We'll see. All right. All right, I'll put a little NBA one here. Don't lock the NBA one in. It's just for show now. But man, Nuggets are minus 1,400 on the money line. You're better off doing it. I mean, dude, look at this is pretty much cheating right here. Let's just see this. Nuggets are going to win by a bunch. We know that they should definitely win by double digits. They're minus 1,400. The cheapest you could get them is minus 5.5, and that's minus 450. That's just you know what I'm saying? That just cuts their price just hugely in half. So getting Denver at minus 5.5 seems too easy for me. Yeah, Bloods, that sucks that you can't do alternative, man. That's why I recommend using an online bookie. You get to do all these cool things. That's why I love Bovada. Bovada, I'm sure the bookies do it too, but you know, Bovada, I love it so far. You've just been able to get these alternative lines, man. It's been so crucial for me too. I mean, literally, even last night, I had a horrible night. I think I went like 1 for 5, 1 for 6 last night. But the only one that hit was one of my safety parlays. So instead of me just losing all the money I bet on last night, I recouped a little bit of it. Still had a bad night, but you know, it recouped a little bit of it. So it made it not as horrible. So that's why I love them. They're fun. I'm all about safety. All about safety with my money. You guys should be as well. But yeah, getting Denver at 5.5 or minus 5.5 just to steal. Let's see. We'll add the Jazz in here. Unfortunately, those are night games, so we'll see what happens. Same situation with the Jazz. I feel like they should definitely run it up on the Timberwolves. We'll get the Jazz -4 here. Knicks -1. I like the Knicks -1 here. We'll see the actual injury report. Don't see anything being reported right now, but Knicks aren't really battling many injuries, so their lineup should be Alfred Payton, Bullock, Barrett, Randall, and Nerlens Noel. It's looking like Toronto's lineup is going to be playing. It looks like Lowry, Van Vliet, Anunoby, and Siakam are playing, which is crazy because last year that lineup would destroy this team, but things have changed this year. That lineup is just doesn't have the same chemistry for some reason. Washington money line, Detroit run line, Miami running line, or Miami run line, Pitt money line, all dogs. 2-teamer, Pittsburgh and Washington. Over 1 wins. Seems pretty solid, Sean. Let's hope it hits, man. Let's hope it hits. Nice. Like the Bucks here. We're gonna get the Bucks probably maybe plus a point here. Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna get the Bucks -1 here. Love the Bucks -1. This is a nice little NBA teaser / alternative spread here. Gonna get the Mavs on the plus the points for sure for safety. Yeah, we'll get the Mavs +6 here. I mean, that seems really, really good to me. So far, we're at a 4-teamer sitting at +151. Looking pretty nice. We'll get the Knicks plus some points here. I don't see the Knicks are just too hot right now. We can get the Knicks +9. Give me that. Give me Knicks +9 all day long. All right. Knicks +9. Sitting at +219 right now. Love it. Pelicans and Spurs. We'll get the Pelicans plus some points here. Pelicans +5. Boom, sitting at +322. Looking pretty good for a little alternative Hail Mary kind of thing. Royals are hot right now. Yeah, baseball's been burning me, man. Can't trust baseball. Can't do it. Heat and the Bulls. I'm scared. I don't know. I'm scared to put the Bulls in here. I don't know if I can do it. I think I'm going to leave it at the 6 teams right now. Here's the 6-team NBA alternative right now. We have the Knicks +9. Nuggets -5.5. Mavs +6. Bucks -1. Pelicans +5. Jazz -4. There we go. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 6-team alternative parlay right there. Now let's just go straight up money line parlay. Let's see if we can get something good here. Nuggets and Jazz. This was the parlay I gave out last for my on my YouTube video, my free parlay video. This is the multi-sport I gave out, which I'll do right now while I'm looking at it. There we go. This is the 4-teamer I gave out on my video. Nuggets money line, Jazz money line, Penguins money line, and Vegas money line. It's going to give you +122 odds. All huge favorites. Can't really ask for anything better than getting plus odds on just crazy favorites. So that's one in the video. If you didn't watch it, that was my parlay for last night, for today. Unless you wanna making a video. If I'm giving you guys, like, a free parlay video, I'm not gonna give you guys some Hail Mary parlay not gonna hit. Giving you a team of 4 heavy favorites in the plus money. I'm giving you guys and myself and everyone just the best chance at actually winning this parlay and getting money. And it's funny because I had someone comment last I love looking at my comments in the morning. It's what I love doing. Love looking at the comments and, E plus 116 odds. Yeah, someone was like, "Oh, yeah, you were, love fit love, I love I love fading all your parlays or whatever." Because people love to hate because a parlay doesn't hit, a free parlay doesn't hit that I gave out in a video. It's kinda crazy. I mean, literally, Bruins lost last night, and that was in my parlay. The only team that lost in the parlay was the Bruins. Most of the people in the world had the Bruins. So it's like, "Okay, dude, the parlay didn't hit. The Bruins didn't show up. They were massive favorites. They didn't show up. Still gave you guys the best chance at statistically the best chance of winning. So not much more I could do there. Not our fault Bruins didn't show up. But yeah, I love it. Love the comments. Make my day. And you guys gotta make sure you guys have actual betting, like good, betting bankroll management. Because people are saying like, "Oh, I lost a lot of money because of your parlays." Like, dude, okay. First of all, you shouldn't be betting max money on a free parlay on YouTube. That's for sure. I mean, that doesn't make any common sense. Bet low money on parlays always. You want your main money to be on straight bets, 2 to 3 teamers. Anything else, it's just lower. I mean, if you have the money to go for 4 or 5 teamers, go for it, but the odds are just super low of you winning, and I don't like low odds when I'm betting a lot of money. So, but yeah, let's get a little NBA parlay here. That was a little multi-sport, which definitely gonna hit. I mean, that's definitely a disc going in the Discord for sure. Love that play. That's gonna go out to everybody. Should be solid. So we're going to go Denver, Jazz. We're gonna go the Bucks. We're gonna get Dallas plus some points here. I don't know. I'm just scared that Porzingis plays. We play down to our comp. We do play down, and Lakers kept it close, so we'll see. Um, Sitting at a 4-teamer, we're at plus 105 here. We'll go ahead and we'll get the Knicks plus not that many points. We don't need to get them plus 9, but to make the odds a little better, we'll get the Knicks at least plus. We'll get the Knicks plus 2.5 here. Here's a 5-teamer. Seems pretty solid. Mavs plus 6. Knicks plus 2.5. Nuggets money line. Jazz money line. Bucks money line. Plus 247 odds. Seems pretty solid. Raptors gonna win. We'll see. Knicks are, God, they're on a 8 or 9 game win streak. They're playing lights out basketball right now. It's crazy what the Knicks are doing. Toronto's got a couple game win streak going on, but man, it's hard to trust Toronto. It really is. Don't know if I want to do it. All right, we'll give you guys a little some cross team action here. Man, I hope Penguins can blow them out. I would love for Penguins to win by 2, 3 goals. That'd be great. We've just been seeing how these underdogs have been showing up lately and just been coming back and covering and losing by 1 or outright winning. Don't know, man. It's so risky to trust them on the run line. It's hard. All right, we'll do a little multi-sport one here. All right, here we go. 3-team multi-sport. We're going to go one from each sport. We're going to go Bucks money line, Red Sox money line, and then we're getting Vegas in there, baby. Vegas against Anaheim. I don't do the run line for NHL or puck line, but Vegas -1.5. I mean, this is looking like it's like a 5-1 kind of game. I feel like I get those kind of vibes. Here we go. 3-team multi-sport parlay for you guys. We got the Bucks money line, Red Sox money line, and then Vegas money line. That's going to give you plus 168 odds. There we go. The 3-team multi-sport parlay. Love it. Now we'll continue to add to the multi-sport. We'll make it a 6-teamer, 2 from each sport here. We're going to slide let's see, who should we get in here? We'll go throw Pittsburgh in there. Okay, so we got Pitt and then Vegas from the NHL in there. Baseball, throw one more team in here. I like Oakland, man. Oakland's looked really good. Add Oakland in there. Maybe I'll make the baseball ones plus. We'll see. Get them plus 1.5 just to make that like pretty safe. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. You can choose to go money line here, but I want to be safe. We're gonna get the Mavs plus 6. We're gonna need the points with the Mavs. And we're gonna get Oakland. We're gonna get Oakland and Boston plus some points just in case something goes wrong today. I still like them on the money line as well, but you could go money line and then build a backup 6-team cross sport with Boston plus 1.5. Yeah, Boston plus 1.5 at -360. Pretty good to me. And then we'll get Oakland plus 1.5 as well. Yeah, we'll go Oakland plus 1.5. There you go. 6 sport plus 408 odds. Pretty good. If you didn't go the plus 1.5, this would probably be a definitely higher paying one. Yo, Mark, you got Avalanche money line, Hurricanes money line, Islanders money line. I like it, man. Let's hope for a good hockey day. Hope for a good hockey day. We got Oakland plus 1.5. I'll give you guys the odds of what Oakland and Boston are going to be in there without the plus 1.5. So it'll definitely be a much higher payout here. We have the Mavs plus 6. Mavs plus 6. We have the Bucks money line. Red Sox plus 1.5. And then we have Pittsburgh. We have the Penguins money line. And then we have Vegas money line. That's going to give you plus 408 odds. Pretty good 4-teamer or 6-teamer right there. And now if you were to just do the money lines for Boston and Oakland, let me add them in. Will definitely be a much higher parlay odds. While the Red Sox in there, you have a backup one with the Penguins money line, Flames, and the Wild. Let's hope they hit, man. We need the first ones to hit, and we need the backups to hit too. So that way you get the the double payday. So yeah, if you were to add just the Red Sox and Oakland money line instead of the plus 1.5, you're going to get plus 655 odds as opposed to plus 408. Oh yeah, Sean, they're always going to complain. I love it, man. And it's so true. If you guys watch any other people on YouTube or anything, especially to a new subscriber, they'll join your channel and that day all your picks lose, but all week you've been doing really well, and the last few days you've been balling. I've gotten that so many times. People subscribe on the day that I have just where everybody has a horrible day, and then they try to blame it on me. And like, you know, I've had a great week so far. So yesterday was I've only had today's Saturday. I've only had 2 semi bad days this whole week, so I'm having a positive week. Really great week. You just gotta know how to bet. A lot of people don't know how to bet. They just put all their money on one thing, it loses, and then complain. That's not how you bet, my friend. Got to have a lot of strategy. Got to feel confident what you're betting in. Have some backups. Bet multi-sport stuff. So that way, if one team loses, you still have multiple chances to be profitable for the day. And that's kind of the whole goal. So yeah, that was a good multi-sporter there. See if I could see any NBA news right now. Probably still too early. We will see. I recommend you guys using Fantasy Labs on Twitter if you guys don't use Fantasy Labs. The most in-depth injury news. I love it. That's what I'm always looking at, usually every day. So I think it's dumb when you think about it. They put the money down. They chose to do it. Oh, yeah, for sure. I just laugh. It's just funny. Like, you know, people just like to hate when they lose. That's how it is. I mean, even with other, even people, there's other people on YouTube and just other professional people. I mean, I'm not a professional by any means. I'm nothing in that, even nothing in that realm. But I watch other picks. I do my own research as well. I give you guys my research and stuff, but even before I make the picks and give them out, I'm watching other videos. I'm seeing what other people like to say. You know what I'm saying? It's nice seeing multiple people's opinions on different websites and see where people are leaning to make you feel good or bad about my bet. 12-game win streak. Ooh, nice. Yeah, not seeing much injury news for these early matchups. Love I like the Bucks early on. I like the Penguins. We could build a little early. Let's put a little early to parlay here. Very reliable. Appreciate it, Martin. That's awesome. I'm probably not the best winning percentage wise, but I mean I know my stuff. The only sport I'm probably that I'm getting killed on is probably MLB. MLB's just been brutal. I know it has for everyone. It's MLB super hard to bet. You just don't know what team is going to show up every single day. Like the Dodgers. Dodgers just haven't shown up the last 2 days, and I've loved the Dodgers. Can't trust them in this game 3. I'm not going to bet them. Lost 2 days in a row with them. You just got to kind of move on. All right, we'll do a little 1 p.m. some early matchup parlays. Astros over Washington run line, Arizona money line. Nice. I like it, Ryan. Love the odds, dude. Hope it hits. And yeah, we got Mark and Ryan in here. 2 of the 4 members so far that are actual YouTube members. If you guys want to be a YouTube member, those links are at the very top of the chat. And if you want to join the private Discord, already have 80 members in there. On our way to, getting close to 100 members. You want to be a part of the Discord. So much insight. People are giving parlays, winning tickets every single day. I'll give out my plays too, but people give out a lot of valuable information, and you want to be a part of that community. So links are at the top of the chat. I'll post them again here in a little bit, but you definitely want to join up. Appreciate it, Martin. I try to do the best I can. Oh, no, for sure, but I'm like I said, I'm betting on the Dodgers all season. It just sucks the stretch they're on when they're losing because it makes it hard to wanna keep betting them. But they'll get their win streak back up again. They're just on a little bad stretch against the Padres. Alright, here we go. We'll go a little money line parlay. Yeah, Mark, the run line's in MLB, it's just the spread. That's all it is. If they join YouTube, I'll give them my top play of the day. You guys heard it first. If you join, you're gonna get Ryan's top play of the day. So, I mean, that speaks for itself. Seems like a no-brainer. Underdog money line parlay. Let's see if I like any underdogs today. I'll give you guys the 1 p.m. parlay. Then I'll look into some underdogs. Here we go. The early parlay here. Washington Pittsburgh money line. All right, we're gonna go Knicks here and then the Bucks. Here we go. I mean, look at this six team early action parlay plus 1,300 odds. Bucks money line, Knicks money line, Royals money line, Colorado money line. England money line, and then the Red Sox money line. That's going to give you plus 1,300 odds. Pretty good. Pretty good for for a little early action parlay. I vibe it for sure. All right, let's see a little underdog. Anything crazy underdog action here? Ooh, I forgot. I'll probably do a little UFC one as well. I forgot about that. I mean, I like Winnipeg plus 105. I like Winnipeg here. I think they could definitely get the win today. Ryan, you like the Bucks, Raptors, and Heat against the spread? Not bad. I like it. Just don't be surprised if Knicks lose or if Knicks beat the Raptors, man. Knicks are on a hot streak right now. Like the Kings for an upset. Like Ottawa for an upset as well. That's a little 3-team underdogger right there. Yeah, that'd be a 3-team upset probably from an NHL. We got Kings line. We give you plus 800 odds. Kings line, Audible money line, and then Winnipeg money line. Plus 800 odds. There we go. A little underdog that could definitely totally hit in the NHL. Let's go over to some UFC. Take a look. See, I haven't really looked. I mean, you really could go underdogs on all of these matchups, and I'm willing to bet. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13 matchups here. I mean, you don't even have to win half of them. I think if you could get, even if you got like 4 or 5 underdog wins here, you'd be profitable. Especially, I mean, if Masvidal wins, Andrade wins, Kings win, Jets I like a bit. That's just for an underdog parlay. I'm not really betting on it, but if you guys want to throw a couple dollars on just the underdog parlay that could hit. Those are 3 games where the spreads are pretty even. You're getting them on the plus money. They could totally hit. So let's go Masvidal plus 285. I mean, I'll just do straight up underdogs here. Let's go straight up underdogs. Just to see this madness. If you were to bet, oh my gosh. If you were to do a 12-team parlay of all the fights today, and every single fight was an upset, a dollar would win you $242,000. $10, I mean you're retired. You're good. That'll never happen, but a round robin definitely could definitely add this into a round robin. I'm just kinda testing this UFC stuff, see if I can see what a round robin would look like with just underdogs, because 'cause that'd be very interesting. Alright, you can only do 8 teams for the round robin. I mean, Jesus. You could if you were to bet a dollar on the round robin, you can win $71,000 in the round robin. That's if all of them hit, but all of them don't have to hit. I don't even even if, like, 3 hit, you're gonna make maybe 4 hit, we'll see, I don't know. That's just crazy to even look at. Round robin, and it's crazy, you can bet, like, pretty cheap too, you can bet, like, 10 cents a pick. 24 bucks. If you just put 24 bucks in, you have the potential at winning $7,134. That's kind of insane to me. There's 28 two-team parlay bets at 10 cents. You can win $24 total there. 3-team parlay, if 3 of them win, the total amount you can win is $165. So even if just 3 win there on a 10-cent bet, I mean, you're gonna be making a little bit of money there. 4-team wins, just 10 cents, you can win 654. I mean, this is kinda crazy. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do a round robin, but it is very interesting if you wanted to throw maybe 25 bucks on it with the potential of maybe four of the 8 pulling an upset. I don't know, seems pretty good. But yeah, Masvidal, I think, is the play today. Main event, plus 285. Really good juice. That would be probably my best underdog bet of the day would be Masvidal. Um, luckily those don't start till 5. Then the main event's at 6 or 6:10. You like Ottawa? Yeah, I like Ottawa too. Um, let's see. I use Bovada. They have this daily special tabs where it's all kind of stuff, kind of, I guess, kind of boosted. Haven't really used any of them, but some of them are pretty interesting. Let's see if I find something decent. I mean, for plus 110 odds, Giannis, Luca, and Zion to score 25 points each will get you plus 110. I use Bovada. Bovada's been super nice. And now they have match pay, so you can deposit with PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, and you can cash out super quick with it too. So it's an awesome method that they have. I love it. They just introduced that method too. Um, plus 300, Vooch, Julius Randle, Karl Anthony Towns to get a double double. Drummond, Giannis, and Gobert, 12 rebounds each, plus 400. These are some pretty fun little basketball specials they have. Oh yeah, I love the Avalanche. Love the Avalanche. Pretty solid. Um, All right. Let's see. Anything else crazy going on here? I feel like now I've been able to burn through these streams pretty quick. Then I kind of run out of stuff to go over. Gave out a lot of parlays. Um, see if there's a little like an NBA two teamer I'd like here that could give you plus odds. Yeah, I put the Royals in for the 1 p.m. parlay I posted. I like the Royals. Um, let's go two team NBA parlay. We'll get the Mavs here. Mavs and Bucks. Another two team option plus 122 odds. Mavs money line, Bucks money line. Two teamer. Both teams should get the job done. Let me do a little 13-point teaser that I love. Who's in the net for Avalanche? Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure who's in the net, to be honest. Let's see if I can. All right. As far as I know, it looks like Devin Dubnyk is in at goalie for Avalanche. Don't know how accurate that is, but that's what I'm seeing. But yeah, let's put a little 13-point teaser for you guys. Love the 13-point teasers. We're gonna get I didn't mean to click that. We're gonna get the Nuggets and Jazz in here. Love doing the 13-point teasers, guys. They're pretty fun. Definitely a big safety one as well because you can get them way higher than the 7 for just the alternative spreads. Gonna go Nuggets, Jazz, Mavs, and the Bucks. This would load. A lot of these bookies, they've been okay. There we go. Why did I not add them? What happened? Okay, got the teaser here. Actually, we can do the 10-point teaser, 10-point NBA teaser. So far, it would be the Nuggets minus 3.5, Mavs plus 7.5, Bucks plus 2.5, and the Jazz minus 2. I think we can get that up a little higher. Put the Knicks in there. Yeah, if you were to go and just add more teams in here, you can get it up to like 12 or 13 points. Yeah. So minus 150, nothing amazing, but you're going to get a 13-point teaser here. You're going to get Detroit plus 17.5, the Nuggets minus 0.5, Mavs plus 10.5, Bucks plus 5.5, Pelicans plus 10, Knicks plus 12, and then the Jazz plus 1. I mean, those all seem great to me. Minus 150 is not the best. That was if you were to go 13. But you could definitely lower those. We could take out the Pistons and the net, or Pistons and the Knicks here. Pistons and the Knicks, and just make it a 5-teamer. Yeah, this one's pretty solid. Denver minus it's gonna give you plus 115 odds. Denver minus 3.5. Mavs plus 7.5. Bucks plus 2.5. Pelicans plus 7, and then the Jazz minus 2. Pretty solid looking teaser right there. Um, but yeah, not much. This pick game's at 12:38. I'm probably gonna end the stream a little bit earlier so I can lock a lot of these in here. Send them into the Discord. Because I forgot to even take pictures of all of these. Um, any games today? Oh yeah, sure. I'll watch. I'll try and watch whatever's on. Let's see. All right. Yeah, honestly, midday. I'm tired. Make videos here later. Do my normal Saturday stuff. It's kind of a grind. Watch some stuff tonight. Have it on in the background. That's pretty much how I do it. All right. Isaiah, we got Isaiah as a member. Bro, appreciate it, Isaiah. That's awesome. Glad to have you as part of a YouTube member. Don't know if you're already in the private Discord server. If you're not already, you want to join me over on Patreon there. I'm not sure if you're in there already or not, but appreciate you being a YouTube member. I think you're gonna love it even more if you're not already in the Discord. Are you in the Discord, Isaiah? I don't know. It's hard to keep track. The parlay go out yet? I haven't even sent the stuff out. No, I haven't sent the stuff out yet. I'm slacking. I'm slacking for sure. Nice. Appreciate you joining though. We'll give you the definitely want to get in the Discord. I just totally recommend it. I think you guys will love it. Uh, I'll post the link again right here for you guys. For anyone that's not in, great value. You're gonna get everyone's plays. Everyone's posting their plays all day. A lot of people in the chat in the Discord making a heck lot more money than I am. That's for sure. Let me recopy it. There we go. That's the link. If anyone's interested, love to have you guys be on board. Good vibes and a great community built up in there. And we're just growing. I already know we're going to get pretty big. Ooh, let's go. We got Isaiah and let's go. Go ahead and sign up for your Discord, connect your Discord, and then you will be right in there, man. All right. I got to start locking some of these parlays in. It's the one thing I get in trouble with these live streams. I forget to take a picture of them and then I don't end up even posting them. All right. 2-teamer. Got Colorado. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking pictures and stuff for a few minutes, guys. So feel free to ask me questions. I gotta lock this stuff in here before these 12:30 games really do sneak up on you, and that's a fact. Um, on Dallas and the Red Wings, I'm hoping Dallas comes back today, Mark. We know Red Wings got that upset win last time, but I'm hoping I'm hoping I think we're expecting Dallas to have a comeback win today. That's the hope. I don't expect them to lose like they did last time. All right, Colorado Pitt, Dallas money line, Vegas money line. Okay, that was a four-teamer I had. Dallas money line and the Vegas money line. All right. Just taking a pictures of these. I give you guys so many stuff that I forget to even use them. So you guys are probably winning more than I am in these ones I give out, which is funny. Okay, I don't have to post that one right now. Oh, got to post the MLB one before that one starts. All right, let's go. All right, got the Red Sox money line and then the Oakland money line. That was my MLB two teamer that I like. Um, all right, where'd they go? There we go. All right, got some of those locked in. Anything early I'm missing? Just gotta make sure I cover the Penguins one because that game's gonna sneak up on me here in like 20 minutes. I'm not gonna have anything in there. Um, oh, the 1 p.m. parlay. Gotta add the 1 p.m. parlay. Don't want to forget that. At the Royals money line, we got the Red Sox money line. Then we got the Knicks and the Bucks. Knicks, Bucks, and then hockey will go with the Penguins and Colorado. All right, that's the early game plus 1,300 odds. I think that's got a really big shot at winning, to be honest. Yo, Isaiah, any UFC picks tonight? Man, I love Masvidal plus 285. The main event upset. I just think that's the best odds. I mean, why not throw a little bit of money on there, see what happens? Two great fighters. And I mean, anyone could win that one outright. Plus 285 for a main event person, like a main event, pretty good fighter. You know, it's hard to pass up. Throw a couple bucks on it or something. Maybe do a little underdog round robin, man. I think he could totally win. Plus 285. I mean, it's just screaming bet on him for the upset. It really is. I think it could totally happen. Could totally happen. Um, post these in here. You got him at 380 yesterday. Man, I wish I would have got him at 380 yesterday. He was 380 before I went to bed, and now he's 285. I mean, whew. Yeah, I wish I would have got him. He dropped like 100. It's because people are realizing that it's a crazy for him to be that high, which is insane. Who? Yeah, Masvidal. All right. You're a haul too. Nice, nice. I was saying if you could easily just do a round robin with all upsets, I think you'd be profitable today. I think multiple upsets happened today on some of the bigger upsets, like bigger odds. With all those, there's like 12, 13 matchups. You're bound to get at least 4 or 5 upsets, at least. And if you get in that round robin, that could be some good action. Yeah, the Twins first and the money and the Royals money line. Pretty solid. Just got to hope the Twins come out to a nice start. They can't be slow. Round robin. Oh yeah, so I mean it's pretty much a parlay, but you don't have to have every team win. If a team loses in your parlay or in the round robin, it just depends how many you're doing. Say you did the best example, say you did a 3-team round robin. It's basically like a parlay, but instead of all 3 teams winning for the parlay for you to win, you can have one team lose. So 2 of the 3 teams can win. You're not going to win the max money, but you're still going to be profitable with the round robin for a 3-teamer. You have 2 out of 3. If something happens to one of the people and they lose, you're not going to win the max amount of money that you bet in, but you're going to win some money. And same with the 4-teamer, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, if all 3 win, then you get the max amount of money for the round robin, which whatever the odds are. Bro, round robins are, if you know how to do them right, round robins are good. I mean, I'll just do an example round robin for you guys. I haven't had much success with them, but I feel like they could definitely work for underdogs. They're definitely good for underdogs. But I mean, I'll literally do it for the UFC right now. I'll test it live. Yeah, bro, that's how it is with the 3-teamers. See, well, here, I mean, I'll do one for you live. Let's just go ahead and we'll do a UFC, put Masvidal in there. We'll just put 3 underdogs. This isn't one I would lock in, but it's just an example. We'll put Naman Jonathan and Jessica Andrade. Those are just 3 examples, 3 underdogs. You could do a 3-team round robin. So it's going to give you 3 different bets. It's going to be a 3-team parlay. So it's going to parlay. It's going to do 2 parlays. Masvidal parlayed with Namajunas, Masvidal parlayed with Andrade, then Namajunas parlayed with Andrade. And that's how the parlay would work. So if you were to bet $1 on that, but you have to bet more. So because you're betting for 3 different outcomes or 3 different combinations. So let's just say you were to bet $1. The total amount you'd have to bet, it's for 3 teams. So you'd have to bet $3. But you would bet $3, $1 per outcome for a total of $36 in possible earnings. That's if all 3 teams win. If one team loses, you're probably, instead of being 36 that you'd win, you would probably cut that in half more. So maybe you win like $14 or 15 or 16, maybe, I don't know, something like around there. But you're still not going to just take a huge L. You're going to be profitable. It might be lower than that, honestly. But that's just if you did 3. I mean, that's just underdogs. If you were to the payouts are way different. If you were to just go favorites here, like We'll go just an example, Carnelossi minus 230, Zurong minus 240, and then this guy, Bakurdel minus 210. The odds, it's going to be different here. So it's plus 524 odds. I use a dollar just for an example, but if you were to bet, see, this one's not as good. If you were to bet a dollar, you would only be able to win at $3.24 in return, but you would still be profitable of 2 wins because you would get your $3 back pretty much for the 3 team if you bet a dollar. Even if it was 10, you would bet $30 to win 32. So if 2 of the 3 win, for each bet, you're gonna get that $10 because you risk 10 per person. So you're gonna get $10 for the 2 teamer. So that's $20 plus however much there. Um, which is you're gonna get 32 in earnings. So you're basically gonna be winning about $20 per set of parlays. So if 2 teams win, you're probably gonna come out with $40 instead of getting that 60. So not amazing, but it's better than getting zero at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's where round robins can work in your favor. It's safer to do it with 3 teamers, but you can go up to 8 teams. And if you have a crazy 8-team night where 6 of the teams hit, I mean, man, the payday is huge. But yeah, we've all had the parlays that one team loses and ruins it all. The round robin, though, you do have to bet a little more money, but it can be worth it in the right circumstance for sure. So yeah, it's something to dabble with for sure. It could definitely save you, especially if you're losing by one team on if you're losing parlays by like one team all the time, like a lot of us are, it'll turn that day to where you lost all your money to maybe you're up $10 because of it. You know what I'm saying? So like it just depends. You got to get if you're betting teams that are like minus 500, minus 600, it's not going to work. You're going to have to bet a lot of money to, you know what I'm saying? I would probably keep the round robin bets to, you know, minus 250 and below. You know what I'm saying? No value for sure. Don't do anything insane, but if you want to throw some upsets in there, go for it. But you want to get definitely some good ones in there. I wouldn't go higher than minus 250 because then maybe get like one good 250 in there. That seems like a solid win. You know, good like 150, maybe like a plus 110 or one upset or something like that. That'd probably be a good one. Who knows? That's just for a 3 teamer. Just depends what you want to do. But you could go any route with those. Um, all right. Posting all my plays on here. Um, my schedule. I mean, it's tough because I'm trying to get new schedules in order here because I do work full time Monday through Friday. So this is my side hustle, which I'm hoping can turn into full time here eventually. That would be awesome. Um, but my videos, I'll post my YouTube videos every night, anywhere from 11 at night to like 1 or 2 in the morning. It just depends. YouTube takes a while to load some videos. So, but all the videos will be out the night before for the next day. And then live streaming. Um, for the most part, I stream every Saturday. And I just started a new schedule where I'm streaming right after I get off work from 6 to about 6:50, 6 to 7 Eastern for about an hour before all the NBA games tip off and NHL during the weekdays and MLB. So I'll be covering all those, um, all the action, all the injuries. And so yeah, 6 to 7 Eastern. That's my streaming schedule. Monday through Thursday and Saturday. Not doing Friday and Sunday streams just because I need a break. So that's pretty much it. You need one. What do you need? You need a lock. Man, I don't know. There's top NHL play today. I mean, I love the NHL parlays. Love the Penguins. Love the Penguins. I mean, love Colorado minus 165 today. Love Vegas. A lot of these are parlay options. Maybe Minnesota minus 130. Not too certain on them today. Hockey's mainly a parlay day for me. Colorado has the best matchup. Wild at minus 130 is a good value on a team that could definitely win. Islanders have a good value. Winnipeg's a good underdog play today at plus 105. Are you in Dallas? No, I wish, man. I'm in Florida. I wish I was in Dallas. Yes, sir. Grinding. Doing it for the people. Trying to get us all rich. That's the whole point. All right. Any last second questions, guys? Probably going to cut it short here. I want to try and get some actual lock in some bets here. I appreciate you guys hanging out on a Saturday morning. Super cool, or whatever time zone you guys are in. It's definitely morning for me. But yeah, I love the Saturday streams. A lot of action today. A lot of potential to win a lot of money. Hoping for a great day for everyone here. Rough day yesterday, but we always bounce back. We always do. Been having a pretty good week as well, and let's hope we can continue it. Oh yeah, dude, I can't wait. Once I can make some more upgrades, I'll have a better looking background. I have a nice Mavs wall art piece. I'm ready to order. I can't wait to have that in. You're in Arizona. Oh, nice. All right, peace out, Isaiah. Appreciate you joining the Discord, buddy, and the YouTube member. It's awesome. Glad to have you in there. And yeah, let's have a good day and let's win some money. Let's win some money today. All right. Multi-sports parlay. Arizona puck line, NHL, Yanks, Cleveland over, Pistons against the spread, 10 wins you 105. Seems pretty good, man. Let's hope it hits. I'm hoping all the parlays you guys send ball out. Yes, sir. Good luck, Ryan. Good luck. All right, guys. Been pretty fun. Love doing these streams. I don't know where we're at right now, but I was only a couple subs away from 2,900 subs. We've been growing and super awesome. Almost had 3K subs. Super cool. Yes, sir, guys. Spread the word. Join the YouTube and join the Discord. You guys want to get on the Discord, man. Nobody's doing the Discord like we are. We got a great community built up. Everyone wants to win in there. Everyone's posting their plays. We're all helping each other out. It's good vibes. It's going to help you guys all in the end. Definitely want to be a part of it. And but yeah, any last second questions, guys? Probably going to end it here. Been super fun. Not going to stream tomorrow. Sunday is my one day of actual. I can actually relax for a little bit. But back to the grind on Monday. And hopefully we have a good weekend here. And we will hope for the best. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I got nothing more left in me. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Gave out a lot of parlays like I always will in these streams. Pretty successful stream here. And good luck with your guys' picks and parlays today. Let's hope they're all winners, man. And and yeah, I'll see you guys. Make sure you watch my videos, tune into those, join the Patreon, get in the Discord, become a YouTube member if you're not already. And yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Have a good day. Good luck with your picks. Kentucky Derby. I do want to dabble in some Kentucky Derby soon, Ryan. I'll definitely do maybe a Kentucky Derby video. Uh, so yeah, we'll we're open to all kind of stuff in this channel. We're gonna do all kind of stuff. I'm excited. But yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. Have a good one. Let's cash out today. Peace out, everybody.